Time for a look at the scores in the Simulated Baseball League for Tuesday, February 4th. These are the morning games. We'll start with the Astros and Dodgers. Houston, a big victory. The final was 4-2 in favor of Houston. Larry Dierker, 14-11 over Sandy Koufax, 15-8. Billy Wagner saved 34. Houston gets 3 home runs. Berkman, number 30. Bagwell, number 44. And Glenn Davis hit number 25. The Braves lose ground in the race with Houston in that Southeastern U.S. division. The Marlins beat Atlanta 6-5. The Braves waste a good effort by Greg Maddux, and Kevin Brown got bailed out. Brian Harvey, the winner, 1-7 for Miami. The Atlanta loss is charged to Gene Garber, and Garber loses his first game 1-1. Jake Northrup was also charged with a blown save, and that was his first. For the Marlins, Hanley Ramirez hit a pair of home runs, numbers 22 and 23. And those were the only home runs in the game. 6-5, the Marlins with the victory. And what's even more remarkable about this game, Ramirez hit a grand slam in the first inning for the first of those 2 home runs. The Marlins led 4-0. Atlanta came back and actually took the lead in the 8th inning 5-4 before the Marlins picked up a run to tie it in the 8th, and then Ramirez won the game with that home run in the 9th. Now the Dodgers have a big lead in that California division, but with their loss there was the chance for some teams to gain ground. The Giants defeat the Padres 5-2. Christy Mathewson the win, 19-6. Randy Jones the loss, 5-18. San Francisco got home run number 18 for Rich Aurelia. Terry Kennedy hit number 11 for San Diego. Oakland does not gain any ground, and in a major game that affects that Northeast Corridor division, the Athletics fall to Boston 5-1. Cy Young now 21-6 over Catfish Hunter, 11-12. Yastrzemski hit number 41. Petrocelli hit number 30 for the winning Red Sox. Meanwhile, the Orioles do lose. The Phillies beat them 2-1. So Boston gains ground in that division on Baltimore. Telly Sparks the win, 14-12. Dave McNally the loss, 11-10. Ryan Howard hit number 45 for Philadelphia, and Chris Hoyles hit number 19 for Baltimore. The Yankees also gained ground. They beat the Mets 7-6 at Yankee Stadium. Mariano Rivera is the winner at 4-2. He's also charged with his 3rd blown save. And Randy Myers is also charged with a blown save, his 7th, and he is the loser at 3-6. The Mets hit all the home runs in the game. Strawberry hit number 33, Piazza number 16, and David Wright number 18. Had the Mets won that would have brought them even closer to the Yankees in it's right now the race for 3rd, but they are all still gunning for Baltimore. 7-6, Yankees win. Elsewhere on that side of the league, a couple of games that won't impact the standings. The Nationals beat the Rangers 12-5. Pedro Martinez, the winner, 12-13. And the loss to Charlie Huff, 8-12. Nationals get home run number 21 for Vladimir Guerrero, and Andre Dawson hit number 29. For Texas, Josh Hamilton hit home run number 20. The Andre Dawson home run for the Washington club, which is filled with a lot of former Montreal Expos, was a grand slam. And the other game on that side that won't have an impact on the standings was the Angels' 4-3 victory over the Rays. Frank Tanana, the winner, 10-18. And the loss to James Shields, 5-18. Troy Percival picks up save 25. Troy Gloss hit number 36. Bobby Grich number 21 for the Angels. Jeff Keppinger hit number 5 for Tampa Bay. That's the National League side of the alignment. Now on the American League side, as far as games that matter, we're going to start with the Upper Midwest Division. The Twins get a 7-2 victory over the Diamondbacks. John Smiley, 8-12. Over Kurt Schilling, 9-14. And Tony Oliva of Minnesota hit the only home run, number 21. Now they are trying to draw closer to the Cubs. And the Cubs will maintain their distance with the Twins as they get a 5-3 victory over the Seattle Mariners. Larry French, the winner, 8-10. Freddie Garcia, the loss, 6-15. Bruce Sutter saved 27. For the Cubs, Billy Williams hit home run 26, while Seattle gets home run 21 from Alex Rodriguez, and Edgar Martinez hit number 13. White Sox also trying to stay in the race, and they drop a game to the Pirates 5-4, and that's a big game for Pittsburgh in the Eastern Great Lakes and Ohio River Division. Doug Drabek, the win, 13-10. Keith Falk, the loss, 8-2. Zane Smith, the save for Pittsburgh, his first. For Pittsburgh, Earl Smith hit home run number 2, while the White Sox hit home runs number 9 for Luke Appling, and Dick Allen hit number 40. Now staying in Pittsburgh's division, Cincinnati and Cleveland played each other, and Cincinnati defeats Cleveland 10-7. So the Reds and Pirates both gain ground. Jose Rijo, the win, 9-14. Rafael Perez, the loss, 0-4, and it's his 4th blown save. Chapman, save number 29 for Cincinnati. The Reds get 3 home runs. Pete Rose, number 14. Sin-Shu Chu, number 13. And George Foster, number 37. Cleveland gets home runs from Manny Ramirez, number 30. Bobby Avila, number 13. And Albert Bell with number 33. Toronto also will gain ground on Cleveland. They hand the Cardinals a 7-6 loss. Roger Clemens, the winner for the Bluebirds, at 16-4. Bob Gibson, the Redbird, loss at 17-8. B.J. Ryan was in to close, couldn't finish it off. Tom Hinkie ends up getting the save for Toronto. The only home run of the game was hit by Jose Bautista of Toronto, number 33 for Bautista. The Tigers also gain on Cleveland. They win 9-3 over Kansas City, and the Royals, who are the only threat to the Cardinals in the Gateway to the West Division, can't pick up any ground to draw closer. 9-3 Detroit victory. Mark Fidrich, 19-3 over Dennis Leonard, 7-11. Colavito hit number 32, and Gehringer hit number 11 for Detroit. Only home runs of the game. The Colavito home run was also a grand slam. One game that does not have any impact on the standings, as the Rockies beat the Brewers 13-9 at Milwaukee. Ubaldo Jimenez is the winner, 6-11. Mike Caldwell the loss, 11-15. Home runs for Colorado from Walker, number 40. Holiday a pair, numbers 31 and 32. And Tulowitzki hit number 21. Fielder a pair, numbers 23 and 24 for the Milwaukee Brewers. And that'll be the wrap for the Tuesday Morning Simulations, February the 4th. More later.